Welcome back tonight. All Bob's stores will be closing this month, including all 10 locations here in Connecticut.
Channel 3's consumer investigative reporter Cassidy Williams has been looking into the impact, and she is joining us now with what this means for the state. Cassidy.
Well, it's not just that stores are closing. The company's headquarters in Meriden is shutting down too, and around 150 people at the headquarters alone are expected to be out of work by the end of the week.
Redimus Vasquez has been shopping at Bob's stores for as long as he can remember.
We used to go to the one in Middletown growing up in Meriden.
Now he takes his kids there too, but this may be their last trip.
Doesn't seem like there was a lot of traffic inside, so it's kind of inevitable, but it's sad to see.
Bob's Stores is closing all locations. Around 150 people who work at the headquarters in Meriden are also being laid off. Meriden Mayor Kevin Scarpati says he's working with Connecticut's Department of Labor to connect the impacted employees with resources.
People are shying away from the physical in-store shopping and more online, and so that this might be some of that fallout. But nonetheless, it's certainly a huge loss in our city, more so on the job side than anything else.
In a press release, the president of Bob's Stores said in part, "We regret that our financial position necessitated the liquidation of Bob's Stores. The company's bankruptcy filing reports the company owes its creditors between $50 and $100 million. It owes money to big names like owing more than $500,000 to Adidas and more than $1 million to Carhartt. Bob's Stores reportedly owes small businesses too. An East Windsor security company is suing Bob's Stores, saying it owes them around $15,000. The Southington location is suing the company for not paying rent. Those lawsuits are now on hold as Bob's Stores goes through bankruptcy court. In the meantime, the sales will continue for those still looking to shop in person.
Sometimes the convenience of shopping online is nice, but sometimes just going old school and kind of walking in and walking around, seeing things in person is nice as well.
And for the store's final days, the sales are final too.
Now, there's not a set closure date for the stores, but Bob's Store says all gift cards and merchandise credits will only be honored through July 14th. Any purchases made during the closing sale are final, but if you have any previous purchases you need to return, returns will only be accepted through July 14th as well. Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cassidy.